Hello and welcome to Mr. Wiley Teaches Math. Today we're going to be graphing relations. We're going to be taking equations, filling in a table of values, creating ordered pairs from that we can plot on the coordinate plane. So we're going to start with the equation y is equal to 2x subtract 2. For this, we're not given any values in our table of values, so we get to choose. We can choose whatever values we like, and they're going to be easier if we choose them for x. If we choose really large numbers, we're going to have to graph really large numbers. If we can find numbers that are going to hit closer to the origin, they're going to be easier to graph. Let's start with x is equal to 0. We're going to take our equation, y is equal to 2x subtract 2. We're going to say when x is equal to 0. So we're going to do y is equal to 2 times 0 subtract 2. Y is equal to negative 2. So when x is 0, y is negative 2, and that's a coordinate pair. I could write it like this. And I can plot that right on my graph. 0 on the x and y on the x, and negative 2 on the y. There's my first point. Because this is going to be a straight line, I need at least 3 of these to make sure that it is actual straight line. So let's go with 1. That's a nice, easy to work with, nice and easy to work with. So y is equal to 2x minus 2 when x is equal to 1. Y is equal to 2 times 1 subtract 2. Y is equal to 2 minus 2. Y is equal to 0. So when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0. Again, that's a coordinate pair of 1 and 0. 1 over and 0 up. So there it is there. Let's try again with a third. And let's try a negative 1. So y is equal to 2x subtract 2 when x is negative 1. So y is equal to 2 times negative 1 subtract 2. Y is equal to negative 2 subtract 2. Y is equal to negative 4. So negative 1 and negative 4. So negative 1 and negative 4. I could do one more just to be sure. And let's go for 2. Y is equal to 2x subtract 2 when x is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 subtract 2. Y is equal to 4 subtract 2. Y is equal to 2. So we're at 2 and 2 as our coordinate pair. I forgot to fill that last one in, negative 1 and negative 4. So 2 and 2. If we take our ruler, these should line up into a straight line, which we can connect, and we can extend, because that is going to keep going. There's no number we can choose for x value that won't fall into this line. And we can label this, we can give it its name, which is y is equal to 2x minus 2, the equation. All right, we're going to try another run. We're going to try y is equal to negative x plus 3. Again, we're going to choose some values for x. 0 is always, or quite often, is an easy one to work with. Let's try y is equal to negative x plus 3 when x is equal to 0. So y is equal to negative 0 plus 3, or just 0. Y is equal to 3. So my first coordinate pair is at 0 and 3. So 0 and 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll try it again with 1. Let's try it again with 1 and with negative 1. So y is equal to negative x plus 3 when x is equal to 1. So y is equal to negative, or subtract 1 plus 3. Y is equal to 2. So we're at 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, and the last one we're going to try here. Y is equal to negative x plus 3 when x is equal to negative 1. So y is equal to -1 plus 3. So that's the same as saying 1 plus 3. The double negatives make it a positive. Y is equal to 4. So when that is -1 and 4. -1 and 4. -1 and 4. And again, we could line those up. Draw a line that extends out, because that line keeps going in both directions. And we could give it its name. Y is equal to -x plus 3. So a few things we might notice about these. We might notice that they're going in opposite directions. We might notice that the slope is different. We might even notice where they cross the y-axis. There's different points as well. In the next lessons, we'll explore why that happens. For today, we need to know we take the equation, we show our work, we fill in the table of values to create ordered pairs. From those ordered pairs, we can create a picture or draw a line of the graph of the equation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the class website for handouts, additional examples, and the assignments.